Alright, hey guys, OnlyGamer here, and this was a video that I just simply had to make because, well, you've all heard the news by now. The biggest game trailer of all time just dropped. GTA 6, the first trailer, just came out. I know I'm a little late to this because it's been out for over a day now. Originally, I was planning on doing a reaction. I was going to record my genuine first ever reaction to the trailer, like, on camera for you guys to see, but, as you know, the trailer ended up leaking early. Rockstar just decided, fuck it, let's just release it now, rather than, what was it supposed to be, like 2 p.m. UK time. So we got the trailer early, so I ended up just watching it, like, pretty much as soon as it dropped. And so, instead of doing a reaction, like everyone's doing right now, I'm just going to give you guys a video just talking about my thoughts on the trailer. So yeah, we're just going to have a general discussion on the trailer. It's surreal, because we've been hyping this fucking trailer up, or just hyping this game up in general for such a long time now. It still feels surreal that it was actually, like, generally revealed, you know? Like, it's just insane. We've been waiting for this for so long, and it was a bit of a bonus as well that a trailer ended up coming out early, but, you know, that was never their intention. It's just, like, you know, it ended up getting leaked somehow, so they were just like, screw it, we're tired of all these fucking leaks. I mean, the game's been leaked, like, what, 3 times now? There was another leak recently of, like, the son of, I think it was the head of Rockstar North, was filming, like, some footage of the game on his phone and stuff. So the game's just been leaked left, right, and center. So they just decided, fuck it, you know, cat's out of the bag now. Let's just release the trailer early. What did I think of it? I was extremely impressed. I mean, it's a relatively short trailer. It's only 1 minute and 31 seconds. But yeah, again, the first trailer for every GTA has been pretty short. I mean, look back to GTA 5, you know, that was around, like, about 1 minute 20 seconds. But they showed a lot in that 1 minute 30 seconds, which I'll have, like, bits of it, like, on screen for you guys to see. I just want to say, like, right off the bat, the graphics are unreal in this. And, like, this really does look like a true next-gen jump. I mean, we're, like, 3 years into this current console generation, the 9th generation, and this is, like, I would say the first game that looks genuinely next-gen. Pretty much everything that's come out up to this point has just looked like slightly prettier 8th gen graphics, more or less. But this game here, PS4 and Xbox One, even the Pro and One X, sure as shit couldn't handle this. And that's another thing as well, kind of jumping the gun here, but, like, the game is going to be current gen only, so if you somehow seriously thought we might be a chance of it coming out on PS4 and Xbox One, I hate to break it to you, bro, but there's no chance, mate. It's only going to be current gen only. And yeah, this is the game that's definitely going to sell systems for sure. You know, like, people who still have an upgrade are going to buy PS5s and Series X's and stuff just for this game. The graphics I've seen in this trailer so far are just fucking insane. Absolutely insane. The amount of detail is ridiculous. And apparently this isn't like a CG trailer or anything. Supposedly it's all in-engine footage, which is hard to believe because it really does look like CG. But that just goes to show just how good the game looks. So right off the bat, visuals, instant 10 out of 10. You know, no question about it. This is probably the best looking video game we've seen so far. Not just from Rockstar, but just in general. I mean, fucking hell, this looks good. Of course, in this trailer, we finally got the confirmation that we already knew of based on, you know, prior leaks from like a year ago or so. You know, the first female protagonist, well, technically we had female playable characters sort of in the Game Boy Color versions of GTA 1 and 2 that, like, no one played whatsoever. It's weird because, like, you had females in that you could play as, but it was only males in the console versions. And it didn't really matter because no matter which character you chose in GTA 1 and 2 on Game Boy Color, the sprite was the exact same. So it's just like, didn't matter if it was a man or a woman, you know, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference because it was just like 2 pixels on screen. But this is like the first true female protagonist in the GTA game. You know, her name's Lucia, and there's also going to be a playable male protagonist as well, Jason. We already knew about the whole, like, Bonnie and Clyde, like, dynamic between the two, so that wasn't really surprising. We also know as well, it's confirmed that the game takes place in Vice City. It looks unreal. I mean, you have to remember, the last time we saw Vice City was back on the PS2 and PSP with, where is it? This game. Vice City Stories. This was the last time Vice City was ever in a GTA game. And this was over 17 years ago when this came out on the PS2, and it was on the PSP as well. And obviously, because we're like, what, 3-4 console generations later, It looks like a completely different city. Like, it's unrecognizable from its PS2 counterparts. You know, it's insane. And now finally, all three of the iconic GTA cities are now fully realized in the HD universe that I guess is the current universe of GTA. Although really, like, GTA 6 should be the beginning of like the 4K universe, because the game looks 4K as fuck. They really captured that fucking Miami, Florida feeling perfectly. Like, it looks just like the real deal, more or less. I mean, some of the scenes in the trailer look downright photorealistic. That was the one thing that blew me away the most. Also noticed as well in the trailer, there was a lot of moments where, you know, you had like scenes that like looked like they were filmed on like a Instagram reel or something, you know, which kind of gives us the belief that, you know, there's going to be a strong emphasis on like social media potentially. Like, that's probably going to have a big focus in the game, you know. I mean, you had like that sort of in GTA 5, you know, like pull your phone out and stuff, but it looks like they're really going to like expand that and like have proper like social media elements and stuff into it. So that'll be pretty interesting. There was also a big emphasis on wildlife as well. We saw crocodiles, flamingos. That might be a pretty big element into the game as well. And I'm not going to deep dive on absolutely everything we saw in the trailer, because like we've all seen it like a bunch of times by now. I mean, like, fucking hell. I mean, the trailer's like, it's already surpassed GTA 5's reveal trailer from 12 years ago. That's the insane thing. Like, GTA 5's trailer, you know, just hit 100 million views because people are going back and watching that after, you know, the GTA 6 trailer. You know, it was on like 98 million thereabouts right before GTA 6 came out. It just hit 100 million like a day ago or so. And already, GTA 6 has already outdone it. In just one day, it's already outdone GTA 5's trailer, which took 12 years to get 100 million views. Think about how fucking nuts that is. I mean, holy shit, it is surreal, bro. This game, I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be the biggest fucking game of all time. Biggest launch for any game, for any entertainment thing, whatever. The game is going to be insane. But unfortunately, the waiting game still isn't done yet for GTA 6, because the game doesn't come out till fucking 2025. So this was something that I kind of knew was going to happen. I mean, a lot of people were saying like late 2024, but considering like Rockstar pretty much always has at least one delay with their games, it was kind of inevitable that it would probably be sometime in 2025, like more realistically. And yeah, it's coming out in 2025. I'm hoping it's sometime like early in the year, like maybe like Q1 or no later than like Q2 2025. You know, I really hope it's not a late 2025 release. I really hope it comes out like early in the year, because fuck me, man, I really want to play this so badly. Yeah, it comes out in 2025. At the moment, it's only confirmed for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. No PC so far, which is like a given. I mean, Rockstar have always been super late when it comes to their PC releases. I mean, they've always prioritized the consoles first and then done PC later. But that's the way it's always been pretty much since, well, the beginning of the company. You know, like every GTA has always come out on PC a lot later than consoles. So why are people even surprised about this? I mean, of course they're not going to announce a PC version. It will come like a year or so later. There will be a PC version for sure, but you know, at the moment they're just focusing on the console version. So overall, I was incredibly impressed with the trailer. You know, especially the visuals. That's the one thing I can't get over. And like some shots in the trailer that stuck out the most to me was like that opening shot where you see like the sunrise of Vice City, and the part on the beach as well where like you just see like all those NPCs and stuff, and it's just the amount of detail. Again, like they even have like the fucking like the footprints in the sand and stuff, and it's just like, oh my god, like the detail and just like how packed the beach was and everything. It's just, I just can't get over just how fucking good it looks. And my favourite shot was probably the one near the end where you see Jason Lucia like busting down the fucking door at a convenience store, about to rob the place, you know, just absolute iconic. And also at the end is where we finally got a look at the official logo for the game, which I'm kind of mixed on, to be honest. The 6 kind of looks like just, well, any other random like fan-made GTA 6. I mean, we've all seen like fan-made like logos of what people thought the GTA 6 logo would actually look like the stylized 6 and stuff, and it kind of just looks like another one of those. Like, it just kind of looks, I don't know, a bit plain. I mean, it looks nice, but like, you know, I feel like I've kind of already seen this kind of thing before, if you know what I mean. And I'm not really a big fan of the fact that the 6 is like huge and it's like behind the Grand Theft Auto logo. I don't know, I kind of just prefer like the old style where it was just like, you know, the Roman numeral was right next to auto in the logo, you know, not like behind it or anything. But that's just me. But yeah, coming 2025, like I already mentioned. And, you know, I mean, this is just the first trailer. We're going to get more. And, you know, I fucking can't wait until we eventually see more of the game, because already, this is going to be, I can already predict it, this is going to be Game of the Year. 100%. 2025, this is going to be Game of the Year. 100 million percent. Like, I don't, like, what else in 2025 is going to compete with this? This is GTA motherfucking 6. That's all I really have to say, you know, I mean, I know I didn't really talk, like, a whole lot in detail about, like, everything in the trailer, but there's already a million other people on YouTube that are, like, analysing the fuck out of this, and I just wanted to give, like, my quick thoughts and impressions on the trailer, and yeah, I absolutely loved it, you know. Great choice of music as well, like that Tom Petty song, Love is a Long Road, I think it's called. Like, it really did suit the trailer, you know. Really good choice of music. I really hope I get a next-gen console. Well, current gen, I shouldn't say next-gen anymore. When this comes out. It doesn't come out to 2025, so it gives me almost 2 years to finally upgrade, you know. It's more than enough time, you know. I still don't have a PS5 at the moment. I'm hoping when this does come out, I do eventually get a PS5, because I never got a chance of buying GTA 5 when it first came out for some reason. I mean, I had an Xbox 60 at the time when the game first came out, but I never got it on release day, which is probably because I was only like 10 at the time, and I don't think my parents like allowed me to even fucking play it, so that's probably why. But hopefully this will be my chance. Yeah, this will finally be my chance to get a GTA game on release day, and I just can't wait for this, man. I just can't wait. This is going to be, I'm going to predict this right now. I think this is easily going to be the best-selling game this console generation. Best-selling PS5 game, best-selling Series X game. I'm calling it right now. This is going to sell, and it's going to break every record that GTA 5 made in like the first 24 hours or so. Like, I think it made like $1 billion in the first like few days or whatever. This is going to easily break that record. Easily. Like, any previous record for any Rockstar game, this is going to break. It's going to be absolutely nuts. The day this drops is going to be one of the biggest days in game history. I'm telling you right now. So, yeah, that's all I really got to say. You know, let me know down in the comments like what you guys thought of the trailer. And yeah, are you guys going to pick the game up day one? And even though it may seem that 2025 might be a really long time, but I can assure you it's going to go by like super quick, because, you know, this year went super quick, you know. Like 2023, we're nearly at the end of it, and it honestly feels like it's only been 5-6 months, you know. So even though it might seem like 2025 is ages away, I can assure you it's going to be here before you know it. You know, it's not going to feel like 2 years. It's going to feel more like 6 months or something. Like 2024 is going to go by really quick, and before you know it, the game's already out. So that's all I really have to say. You know, that's just my overall thoughts on the trailer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, please like, subscribe, and peace. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care now.